Many of our teachers throughout the district have Smartboards or Mimeo boards or smart slates or the new Wiimotes, and may have content that they've done either in the Smart Notebook or the Mimeo book or in another application that they want to get up to their Moodle course for students to be able to refer to. In this case, I was using my Smartboard and took a class or spent the whole time in a class going over and taking notes that I instructed through, and want to make these notes available to my students because obviously they can't get all these graphics and see what I was talking about, but I want to be able to put this on my Moodle course for them to use. And this is how to export that to put it on Moodle, and it's really quite easy. When I'm done with my Smart Notebook file, I simply go File, Export as a PDF. Just File, Export as PDF. It's going to create a PDF file for me that I can then upload into Moodle. So after I've done File, Export PDF, and I can put a header at the top of the file if I want to. That's what is right there on the page when it prints out. And I can have it automatically put the date that I took the notes up on the right-hand side. It defaults those. If I don't want them in there, I can just take them out and it will come off the page. Normally, I actually leave that on there. And then, after I've set those things up, I simply say Save. And then it's going to say, hey, where do you want this to go? You name it. And when it's done exporting the file, you just come back to your Smartboard software. And when I look here now, I've got a file on my desktop, which is where I put it. And obviously this one's long because I did 2 per page, but if I post this on there, now my students have full access to everything they did on the Smartboard that day, all the notes I took, all the pictures that I showed them, and it can help them obviously review for the test they're going to go over that they may not have had this nice of content to review, because a lot of the stuff I use in particular is not in my textbook because my textbook's out of date, the year after it's put out on something like PCs. That's basically it on how to export a smart lesson to upload into your course.